Greetings, it's me, Kerie Crystal Moonrise. Welcome to this episode of Kerie's Quick Tarot. Okay, so, excuse me, I'm going to see what's going on in energy. What should we be made aware of right now? For whenever you're watching this message, this video is for entertainment purposes only, so take what resonates and leave the rest. This video is also sponsored by my shop, LegacyKeyLeap.com. It is a peaceful energy shop. Got all kinds of things there that can help you feel high vibe, grounded, excuse me, and chill. So, head on over to my shop if you want to feel any of those states of being. Alright, so let's see what's going on in the energy. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love you, please help guide this message. Thank you. Please keep out all energies that are trying to mask their true selves. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, we've got these cards, this set of cards that have come out. We've got Page of Wands. Okay, so there's someone who is looking to have a new start, a new creative start at something. Excuse me. We've got some arguing, some fighting, some discord, some disagreements going on. Okay. We've got someone who is picking up their skill set and taking it elsewhere. Okay, so someone who's picking up and leaving. Someone who wants to collaborate. Okay, we've got a collaboration here. Excuse me. Perhaps a collaboration to generate some abundance, some financial abundance. All right, and then we've got a celebration. Okay, 3 energies that are celebrating, and then we've got the 4 of Pentacles, someone who is holding on to their fortune. Okay, so let's see, lots of wands here. Okay, so we've got the 1, 5, 10. Okay, so feeling compelled to count the amount of wands. We've got 10, 15, 16 wands, 6, 7. It's okay. Perhaps the number 7 is significant to someone out there. Okay, with all of this, the wands, I'm just thinking, magic. Someone wants a new start at something, but but although they have all of these wands, all this passion, they spent half of them fighting with them, and they have one really good wand that they want to attempt to start something new with. Okay, so sometimes we can have a whole lot of ideas, a whole lot of things that we want to do, and sometimes it's a fight to really lock in on what it is that we really want or really want to do. Excuse me. But sometimes it takes that really one good idea, that one really good solid concept to move forward with, that can set things off in a good trajectory. All right, and then we've got this 3 of Pentacles. So perhaps you have like a new creative endeavor, that you are picking up and moving on from something that had a lot of friction with it, and now you're starting new in a new endeavor, perhaps collaborating with some people, and that's bringing, a really good outcome for you. Emotionally, you're happier about that. And, when we're happier, we're able to feel more celebrated, right? And as a result of this collaboration, as a result of you, really deciding that you were going to step out on your own, and endure whatever this arguing and fighting was with whoever it was with, and so that you could really move on and take that skill set that you have to create and take it elsewhere. This collaboration that you've decided to enter into seems to be something that is celebrated, something that's really working out for you, and good for you. Congratulations. And that gives you the ability to really build and hold on to something, because here you had the 3 pentacles here in this top part of the card, and with that collaboration, it's allowing you to add a 4th, and that's growing your wealth. All right, so let's see if there's anything else, anything that needs to be relayed to whoever this resonates for. Thank you. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, angels of the highest vibration, ancestors who love me. I should drink some water. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so we've got a couple of cards that have come out. We've got this Wheel of Fortune card. So based on all of the building that you've been able to do and holding on to your new wealth that you're building, this Wheel of Fortune card has come out, and basically saying that you get to pick some more. You get to have even more, right? You really took that skill set and decided to collaborate, and that's working for you. You were able to obtain even more, and now you get even more. All right, so you've got the 5 of Cups. So in all of this success, it seems that you're a little saddened, perhaps, about something, right? You were celebrating, right? This collaboration's going well, but something seems to be missing. What's missing? What's missing? You seem to be doing well. You've got some success happening. You've got this collaboration. So perhaps this is not anything from a relationship standpoint. This is perhaps just maybe just a really good business relationship that's bringing you some emotional happiness, since you're building and have an opportunity to make even more, have even more success. So something's got you, wanting something more emotionally, being more emotionally fulfilled. Then we've got this Hangman card that's here, basically saying to hold on. Okay, hold on. Perhaps whatever it is that is, sometimes they say you can have all of the money in the world, right? But sometimes if you don't have the love, sometimes maybe love is what's missing. Maybe you're missing out on having a love in your life. So this is saying, hang on, hold on, take a pause. Are you allowing yourself to be a magnet for what you want to attract? What kind of individual are you being emotionally? Do you love yourself? Are you taking care of yourself? You can have a lot of wealth and still not take care of yourself. And that doesn't mean to be selfish. It just basically means to have self-love. Just having a lot of money doesn't mean you have self-love. I'm going back in the deck, but this card came out. So we've got the Four of Cups card, okay? So perhaps there was something being offered to you that maybe you just didn't see emotionally or in a relationship. And, so it's a loss of something that you didn't recognize when it was presented in front of you, right? So you're waiting. This card, could also represent not to miss out on an opportunity that may be being presented to you. Okay? Don't be so down in the dumps that you don't recognize an opportunity being presented to you emotionally when it shows up. I think that's what that's saying. Okay, yeah. Alright? So, even though you're doing all this collaborating and that feels really good, whatever that business relationship is, and you're building, and you've got even more opportunities, don't be so down on yourself. Just hold on. But when an opportunity is presented to you, make sure you recognize it. See if there's any more cards from this deck. Source, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides. I almost said guards. I've done that before. Be on guard. Take care of yourself. Well, everything almost flew over, but I'll show you what came out. Look at that. Some happiness. This card represents some love, joy, peace. Perhaps a future with a baby, and but whatever it is, just make sure you recognize the opportunity when it presents itself. Okay? Even though you're working so hard and getting emotionally fulfilled from... Sorry, video cut off. Even though you're working really hard and getting some emotional fulfillment from that, building, make sure that you just recognize the opportunity when it presents itself. But you have to be... in order to attract something that is, there's a saying, being equally yoked, right? I think that's a biblical phrase. Meaning, you want to make sure that whoever it is that you're allowing into your energy has somewhat of an ability to match, be a good match for you, okay, emotionally. And so sometimes that's discovering, what is your love language? If you know what your love language is, then, the fact that you're not experiencing that right now, and that you're waiting, whenever it presents itself to you, this individual, make sure that you're allowing your love language to be received or expressed, and that it's reciprocal, that you're discovering, well, what is their love language, and how can you attend to that for that individual, right? Because that's what will really help bring this happiness to that type of a situation, right? Is if you have a nice, good, equal exchange of the love languages, okay? If you don't know what the love languages are, there's information out there online that you can discover that can help you insight into that. Okay, and then I've got a few more cards here. We've got the Six of Wands card. Okay, so there's opportunity for this happiness. There's opportunity for celebrating, right? And that's you being the magician of your own life, right? Because you took one idea, one really good hope and wish, and in concept, and even though there was a lot of opposition for you, you took all of your energy and put it towards building something that you believed in, and you believed in it so much that you even had other people believe in it with you, right? And that brought you some emotional fulfillment. You were able to build, and you're holding on to your wealth or whatever it is that you're building, and you've got even more opportunities. So just because you may not be in the position right now where you have the love in your life or the love of your life, just hold on, okay? But don't miss out on the opportunity when it presents itself. Because on the horizon, you've got this love, joy, peace, happiness, the Sun card. You've got the ability to be celebrated for being the magician of your life. So be strong, but don't be blind to the opportunities. Don't be blind and miss out on that great love when it shows up, right? And be able to give and be able to receive, okay? That's what a good relationship is about. Give and take, giving and receiving, okay? So I'm going to stop there. So thank you so much for your time. I'm Kerie Crystal Moonrise, and this was Kerie's Quick Tarot, and hopefully this helped someone out there. If so, consider giving this video a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun social stuff, and visit my website if you're inspired to. And thank you for the donations. For those of you who send those in, it is very much appreciated. Until next time, I'll see you when I see ya. Peace.